Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rich Palladino from Chaotic Wrestling, and we are just days away from Cold Fury 15 Unbreakable at the Lowell Catholic High School in Lowell, Massachusetts. Friday night, April 8th is the date, and one of the featured bouts will see the man to my right, the number one student, the prize pupil of the New England Pro Wrestling Academy, Mr. Brick Mastone, as he goes one-on-one with the head trainer and owner of the New England Pro Wrestling Academy, a man that has held every championship there is to have in Chaotic Wrestling, New Hampshire's favorite son, the firebrand Brian Fury. And these two have been inseparable for nearly 1 year here in Chaotic Wrestling. Where you saw Fury, you'd see Mastone and vice versa. Well, there's been dissension in the ranks for the past few months, and it all came to a head. It got physical in Lawrence, Massachusetts recently. And Brick Mastone, you have asked for this time to speak face-to-face with your trainer, your mentor, Brian Fury. The floor is all yours.
Fury, the first day I walked into the New England Pro Wrestling Academy, you told me, Brick, you're going to have to make a lot of sacrifices to make it in this business. And I have. I've lost a lot of things that I love to be a professional wrestler. But it started to seem like it wasn't all worth it because I was stuck by your side. At first it was great. I learned a lot from you. I was getting a lot of opportunities. But you weren't finding the success that we should have gotten together. So I felt it's time that I leave the nest, make my own mark.
That's all fine and dandy, Brick. I mean, I understand you made all these sacrifices that nobody else in wrestling has made to get where you are, right? You're the only person that had to sacrifice things, whether it was personal life or otherwise. All these things that you keep talking about, you don't realize that everybody has to go through these things. You still think it's all about you, and that's fine. Me taking you under my wing was to help you get better, to move you along the path of professional wrestling faster than anybody else has. And it has. It's worked, but you don't realize it. You don't see it. Greedy. You don't understand. You haven't earned what you think you deserve yet.
You were there every single training session that I was. So you can't sit there and tell me that I haven't earned anything. Because I've earned something. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears I left in your ring at your school.
I don't deny that. I saw something in you, Brick. I saw great potential. And you still have a lot of potential. But again, you don't understand what I'm trying to get across to you, what I've been trying to get across to you for this past year. You don't think I've sacrificed? Since I've taken you in my wing, what have I done? I'm a shell of my former self, and that's coming to an end soon. Since I've taken you under my wing, you've moved up the ranks faster than almost anybody in Chaotic Wrestling history. Without me, you'd just be some other curtain jerker like Christian Casanova or Flip Gordon.
Fury, I couldn't disagree with you more. I do appreciate everything you've done for me because you've done a lot, but I've done a lot for myself. I still have to go out there and perform. I still have to go out there and win matches and prove to myself and the Chaotic Wrestling fans that I deserve to be there. So sure, you got me started, but I had to finish everything that you started.
Oh, Brick. You have this really big head, and I was there once. I was a rookie. I had a lot of potential, and I thought I deserved a lot more than I actually earned myself, and that didn't get me anywhere. It took me a long time to climb out of that hole I dug for myself. All I've done is to prevent you from going down the same path that I did, and look, here you are. Here you are.
There I am.
Not listening to anything I'm saying, going down that path. Lawrence was the straw that broke the camel's back with me. And now you're going to pay the price.
It's clever that you said break the camel's back. Because with that spear, I tried to break your back. But at Cold Fury, April 8th, Lowell, Mass, I'm going to prove to you just how great of a trainer you are, just how great of a teacher you are. Because I'm going to take everything that you taught me, I'm going to use it on you my way. I'm going to beat you at Cold Fury.
I love the confidence that you have. It's great. It's great. You know, they say there's a fine line between confidence and cockiness. You're going to have a little bit of both, I say. Cold Fury, Chaotic Wrestling's biggest show of the year. Since I've been here, I've always been the person that shines the brightest on the biggest stage. This year will be no different. But fortunately for you, you're the one standing across the ring from me. Unfortunately for you, your path to greatness in Chaotic Wrestling is going to be derailed.
I don't think there's anything left to say. These two are going to have to settle it in the ring. Cold Fury 15 Unbreakable, Friday night, April 8th, Lowell Catholic High School.